Following the excitement that was Daytona, Race 2 brings us to the Valley of the Sun, the jewel in the desert. Welcome to Phoenix International Raceway in Avondale, Arizona, and NBCSN's coverage of the Amazon 300 here from the crown jewel of Arizona, the Phoenix International Raceway. Joining me alongside play-by-play announcer Emmanuel Hartnett. I'm Jimmy Pinto, the voice of the Nationwide Series. All right, Hartnett, after what we saw at Daytona with 3 big wrecks and 2 cars going upside down, are we in for the same thing?
No, we're not. We're here from short, tighter race, and we might see some big wrecks, but we won't see drivers flipping over by far because these roof flaps have been innovated since Daytona. We brought them back to the garage and see what we could have done with these cars with the roof flaps. So we invented a new thing that keeps the cars on the ground right now. So we want to see what these drivers can do if they spin out today's race.
And knowing the cloud cover could hang over throughout the race, we didn't have any cloud cover at Daytona, so here at Phoenix it could change the cut temperature and the race dramatically.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. We saw weather playing no effect a few seasons ago, where there was rain delayed at Daytona a few seasons ago, and we saw a race another day. Let's hope it does not rain today here at Phoenix.
Let's hope it doesn't. Hopefully the clouds will disappear before we get the grid. But something that's not going to disappear is our point standings following Daytona. As it stands right now, the top 16 look like this. Alex Hawkins is your point leader. Joshua Cooley and Nicky Maxwell second and third. Bennett LaFair is in fourth. Tiffany Maldonado is in fifth. Rose Feliciano da Silva in sixth. TJ Hanley in seventh. Boyle finally having a great season in eighth at this point. Bobby Fraser and Chris Hammond rounding the top 10. Levi Jones, Jordan Culp, Brianna Maxwell, Wanderley, Dodd, and Johnson round out your top 16 in the points. So, that being said, what do we expect out of Phoenix?
Now, Phoenix, Daytona and Phoenix are way different tracks, so they gotta drive it more different. We gotta use more braking here today in the turns here. You're gonna use that dog leg down the back straightaway. You will not get penalized at all, but you just gotta be careful when you come back off the racetrack. Front straightaway, you should be fine at all costs.
Season 1, we saw a lap car wreck 2 great cars in the field. Let's hope we don't see that again here 10 seasons later. We're continuing our 10th anniversary season on the other side of this commercial break. You're watching the Amazon 300 here from Phoenix. Welcome back, NBCSN's coverage of the Amazon 300 here from the Phoenix International Raceway. 32 laps is what we're going to do here around Phoenix. So let's get to your starting lineup. Aiden Shepard, Daniel Voiles, Bennett LaFair, Nicky Maxwell, Jeff Bright, Matt Johnson, Rose Feliciano da Silva, Jackie Tang, Zachary Fitzwater, and Candy Rocks round out your top 10. So, I'm going to toss it over here to our track expert, Emmanuel Hartnett, who's going to give you the track telemetry presented by Beretta Stein.
So today's race is 32 miles. We're here today. 32 laps around this track. Turns 1 and 2 is banked at 11 degrees. 3 and 4. Turns 3 and 4 is 9 degrees of banking. Now here, the front stretch and the back stretch are really different. The front stretch is 1,179 feet, while the back stretch is 1,551 feet. So, pit road speed 45. This is a D-shaped oval, and we will see here who will conquer this Valley in the Sun.
All right, as customary with the grid, it's time for our picks presented by Nationwide. Nationwide's on your side. All right, I'm going to start with you, Emmanuel. Who do you got to win this?
Well, I like the pole sitter Aiden Shepard. What I've seen here in past Phoenix races, the pole sitter usually goes to victory lane. And I like Aiden Shepard's chances of going to victory lane here today at Phoenix International Raceway.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and go with the 89 of Rose Feliciano da Silva. Had a very strong run at Daytona, got 6th in the points following that race. So, my money's on da Silva for this one.
Well, we'll find out who will be in victory lane after today's race.
Field on the backstretch as they get into turn number 3. Looking over there at Rattlesnake Hill. That very famous hill in turn number 4. Speaking of turn 4, they're in 4 right now, and the pace car will look towards pit road. And there it goes. And for the second time in season 10, the green flag's gonna fly. Aiden Shepard leads them down. We're green. And look at the launch that Shepard gets off of the 1.
He got to full curling. Everybody's 2x2. Look at the 60 Jeff Bright trying to make it 3 wide for second.
He is going to make it 3 wide for second. Thought about it, but now he's gonna. And here we go into turn number 3. This is the trouble spot that we've seen in past seasons. Voiles gets kicked up to the outside.
Nobody likes that outside line no more than Voiles does. But he loses a spot. He goes back to third. Bennett there. Irwin is in the second position. But Voiles is getting attacked by Jeff Bright in the 60 Fast Ford Fusion.
3 wide, Matt Johnson leading this sandwich here. Feliciano de Silva just ahead of this. Oh no!
A little bit of contact with De Silva and Johnson, but that
De Silva walks up track, nearly gets a piece of Johnson.
It's 3 wide still, but there's look how they're making this work. Nicky Maxwell to the outside. 2 laps are complete this time. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater in the 87. Maybe he can do something. He's gonna make it 3 wide also. You see Jackie Tang in the 81.
They're trying to make it 4 wide here on the backstretch.
4 wide won't work here, I promise you that. You'll end up in the wall or worse.
Speaking of in the wall, De Silva trying to put Johnson in the wall, but Johnson will have nothing of it as Nicky Maxwell got tail happy off the corner.
Oh yes, she did. She luckily saved that. Here it comes back and down to turns number 1 and 2. No caution has been out on the track yet, but Aiden Shepard's leading. As we look at Lee's Jar's back here, you see Josh is so coolly back here. Now you see there's the 32. Let's look at last week's winner. If we can find last week's winner, Alex Hawkins, see where we can find him, where he's at right now.
Yeah, Alex Hawkins is a sleeper drive. There he is in the 23. Just going on the inside of Maldonado there in the 99. And now under fire with the 48. That's for, what about 18th on the racetrack?
That is 18th on the racetrack. Elbow Wanderley in the 48 is trying to hold him off. But we still have Aiden Shepard as the race leader here. Over Bennett up there and Daniel Voiles, the top 3. See Nicky Maxwell got a little bit of tail happy. She could leave here as the points leader today if she runs good enough.
Yeah, she could leave here as a point leader. Hartnett came in today 3rd in the points following the race at Daytona. Had a very strong car over there. Now trying to bring it here to Phoenix. 3 wide. There's JT
Handley. And there's RJ Bishop and the 49 walkout.
49 there got a little loose. Almost got a piece of Handley.
Yep, but Handley keeps going. Candy Rocks. There's Kelly Salvador who DNF'd at Daytona. But everybody's not so smooth right now. Smooth. So we look at the helicopter view here and from number 91.
Just ahead of them is that 20 Motorsports number 4 machine.
Kelly Salvador.
Kelly Salvador moving up towards the front. Let's go deep in the pack here. Oh, 3 wide.
Well, 3 wide for last place.
These guys are fighting over the same piece of real estate. Hartnett, they need a real estate agent.
Yes, they do. They need more than they need lawyers too, probably. But here we go. They're about every position is 1 point here today, and so they want to get every point they can get, so they can get themselves in the top 16. Excuse me, or 15, because Alex Hawkins won the race at Daytona. So really, they have 15 spots left in the chase before something happens. Joshua Sakuli had a good Daytona car, was not to get the finish he wanted.
Yeah, the way the chase is going to play out here, it's going to be the top 16 in points advance to the round of 8. And then we will have eliminations after race 3. So this is how the chase looks. It's going to be round 1 challenger round of 16. Round 2 the contender, round of 12. Round 3 will be the eliminator. People will be eliminated after Phoenix. And then the top 4 in the points battle it out at the Homestead Miami Speedway.
That's going to be a fun battle to watch here today. So you look at Joshua Circle behind the 32 of Brian McShane. 3 wide over here, Jordan Culp. You got the 88 over there, and you got the number 11 of Audra Baranowskis there.
Baranowskis had a terrible day at Daytona, wrecked out of the 300-miler. Now going back here to the Valley of the Sun, trying to do wonders for her possible championship hunt.
Yes, you see 6'6" Paul Minnick had a good run until he got involved in a late wreck. But here comes everybody. There's Nicky Maxwell. There is Zachary Fitzwater there. And then number 87, Dab Construction Machines.
Got to fight for the lead.
You see here, it's going to be a 4-car battle with Aiden Shepard, Bennett Lothair, Daniel Voles, and Jeff Bright.
Bennett Lothair. So it's not a win and you're in type of style of chase. It's top 16 advance.
Yes, top 16 does advance to the next round. So we'll find that out later. Who will be there?
Let's go back deep in the field. Still got side-by-side racing. Some people making some desperate moves here.
They want points. You don't want to wreck early. You don't want to wreck here because it's gonna be a long day for you. We're almost halfway through this race so far, as you see here.
Yeah, halfway through the race, 14 of 32 are complete this time by.
As we look at the number 88, we got Willie Gordon, Hergel, Arvin Alonso, William Brock, Cooper Hammond up in this battle here.
Pretty good battle right here. Maybe about 3 or 4 cars trying to battle for the same piece of racetrack.
Yes, there's a lot of racetrack for everybody, but there's could be some turnout. See they see TJ handling the 90, the rookie shootout winner. Is right there behind Tiffany Maldonado.
Maldonado missed about all the wrecks at Daytona and went on to get herself locked up in the 5th position in the point standings. She was a part of that main pack that detonated, and she was the lucky one to miss 3 consecutive wrecks and go on for another great day at Daytona.
Yes, we do. As we go back to the front, Aiden Shepard has the lead by 16th, 1,000ths of a second right now over 26 of Bennett Lothair. You see here, halfway is complete this time by. We got 16 laps to go here at Phoenix. Lothair is not going away, but we'll find out. Rosa Feliciano da Silva right there.
Let's talk about Daniel Voiles here for a second, Hartnett, because Voiles has been with us since Season 3.
Do we really have to talk about him?
Yes, we do. Only has 1 win. No, 2 wins in the series. He went 0 for 500 before snapping that streak in Season 8 at Sonoma. And ever since, here in the Nationwide Series, not counting the Endurance Series, not counting his Endurance Series win at Sebring, he has gone yet again 0 for 206.
Yeah, that 33 car is not well for him. I'll recommend you kick him out. I don't know why Childress is signing him back on. I don't know why, to be honest. But, Childress, something this guy.
Surely he might have some luck on his side this season, knowing that he's running 3rd right now, and he's 8th in the points just after 1 race.
He could leave as the points leader as well, if he could.
Yeah, he possibly could if he gets a win or at least a 3rd place, 2nd place finish here at Phoenix and go on into our next race at Auto Club.
Yes, Auto Club will be a mixture of racetracks from 2.5 mile to a 1 mile to a 2 mile track. It's going to be a great season, you guys.
So let's take a look at our schedule here. Schedule presented by Gulf, our Gulf race schedule. Next race will be at Auto Club Speedway, Fontana, California for the Royal Purple 300. Then we move to Sin City, Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Planet Hollywood 300. We move to Bristol for the first Tennessee 300, Martinsville for the Subway 300, Texas for the Verizon 200, Talladega for the Aaron 312, and Rockingham reopens its doors for the Camping World RV 300, leading on into the All-Star break at the Charlotte Motor Speedway.
This is going to be the next few. I like these schedules for coming up to the next few races. We got some short tracks. We got some big one, intermediate tracks. We got some a restrictor plate in there. Well, we got every type of track almost except the road course.
Yeah, we won't see road courses until the second half of the season. That being race 19 and race 17. Race 17 at Watkins Glen. Race 19, the second to last regular season race of the season, as we got inside 10 laps to go here at Phoenix. Sonoma, up in wine country, Northern California.
As you see the 26 of Bennett Lothair, he's trying to put pressure on our race leader, Aiden Shepard, in that 34 Long John Silver's Chevrolet here.
Yeah, we may want to keep the camera on this.
Yes, we would like to do that. Bennett Lothair, Irwin, he's trying to get up there and trying to win this race. See Daniel Voiles in there in that 33 Jimmy John's Chevrolet. He's trying to maybe make something happen, but Matt Johnson has moved his way into this pack here.
Yeah, so Chevy, Dodge, and Ford are the top tier performers here at Phoenix as we come out of 4 to complete lap 25 of 32, getting down to the end.
Yes, we are here. We're very excited to see who will win this race here at Phoenix for this race here today. We see that Aiden Shepard is doing all he can do here today, and my fantasy points will go up as we see the 18 Joshua Cooley's dropped to last place.
Yes, the Cooley dropping to last place. Here we go, 3 wide. This is for 38th on the racetrack. Everyone fighting for positions as we get down late in the race. Somehow they're managing all of this racing. And look at the 15 of Annie Thomas put the bumper to that 90.
Yes, that was a very, very bold move right there by her. But it's coming to the end of the race. You got to get everything you can get here today. As you see here, we are coming down turns 3 and 4. So the spectators are seeing a good show. They get their money's worth as they come by around Snake Hill there. I'll return to you see Tiffany Maldonado running there, building Kelly Boston, building in William Brock. See here. There's Boston there. A little bit of drafting help. There's Dylan Young in the 21. There's Baranowskis and William Brock there. There's Jackie Tang, started 8th in this event. There's Cooper Hammond in the number 92, Quentin Moore in the 49, and Arena McShane in the 61, Paul Minnick in the, oh god, you're making me say these names so damn fast.
RJ Bishop, and now we got a fight for, looks to be 10th on the racetrack between Salvador and Rocks in the 41. Going back up front to the race lead, here we go!
Now for the race lead, Bentworth there, Aiden Shepard. They're battling for the race lead. This is not what Shepard wanted to see here. As
now,
he
if he falls in line and Voiles is going to pounce, or is he?
4 laps to go. We'll see what he can do here at Phoenix.
Battle for 4th behind him.
With Matt Johnson and Jeff Bright there.
Jeff Bright will hold on to the 4th position. So this may be your top 5 right here.
Yes, any one of them can win it so far. Just don't make a mistake. Long John Silver is the top 2 are not really funded a lot really. Here we're coming down 3 laps to go here at Phoenix. Coming out of turn number 2. He's doing a great job so far.
So we're coming up on 2 laps to go this time. And if Bennett Lothair wants to get her first win of the season, she's got to make a move now.
Yes, she can't wait anymore. We got 2 to go here. You can't wait anymore. You got to go. You got to make your money, make your paycheck. We want to see sponsors on all our cars here, but you got to prove that you got to show the sponsors. And Bennett Lothair is showing that they can get sponsors. Number 34, as they're coming to the white flag this time by Aiden Shepard, will lead them to the white flag.
Coming off 4, white flag, and this race will be official whether we see the caution or the checkers And all eyes rest on Aiden Shepard to get this win and fight off a hard-charging Bennett Lathaire. And Aiden Shepard, after crashing at Daytona, he has to fight off Bennett Lathaire. I think he's going to do it. And coming in at turn 4, say hello to the Long John Silver, number 34, victorious in the Valley of the Sun.
What a race. Chris Dodd will unofficially finish last place in that number versus 88 Hellman's machine.
Another great day for Rose Feliciano da Silva. But Aiden Shepard, Bennett Lathaire, and Dan, we got a caution on track.
I think they were wrecked.
I think they did.
Shall we take a look?
Let's see who did wreck as we go into caution here. Not sure who wrecked. Not seeing any cars with damage.
Yes, we are not seeing that.
Oh!
Chris Dodd, hey.
Chris Dodd was a little damaged.
It's more than a little bit of damage. See what happened to number 88.
I think it was a stack up here. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
He had damage even before that. Look at that car.
Yeah, I think that car may have pancaked the wall. Look out.
Well, JR Motorsports is not happy.
No, they're not. I honestly wouldn't blame them for that.
No.
But it's Aiden Shepard, Bennett Lathaire, Daniel Voiles, Jeff Bright, Matt Johnson, Roland Feliciano da Silva, Zachary Fitzwater, Nicky Maxwell, Ron Orr, Kelly Salvador in 10th. Rounding out your running field is Chris Dodd. No cautions except for that stack up under after their checker flag. No cars off, no cars one lap down, no cars out. What a race.
Indeed, what a race.
So, that'll just about wrap things up here from Phoenix International Raceway. We'll move on to the Golden State, California, and Auto Club Speedway in Fontana for the Royal Purple 300. Final thoughts on the race?
Well, this was a great race. Good job by Aiden Shepard holding up a hard charging Bennett Lathaire, Irwin, but he got the victory lane. Now he's going to be in the chase, possibly going for a championship.
Well, that's win number 1 for Aiden Shepard. He wasn't in the chase. He wasn't in the chase top 16. He might be there now. All right. After a chaotic day at Daytona, a very calm race here at Phoenix. What a race! Aiden Shepard goes to victory lane for all of us here at the DASCAR Nationwide Series, NBCSN, NBC DASCAR for Emmanuel Harden, Andre Fintor saying good night and goodbye from Phoenix. We'll see you at Auto Club. So long, everybody.
So long.